Hello and welcome back to the third episode of this Redstone map. And I was on Redstone Wire, I believe, is why I'm probably standing here. Yeah. Last episode, I'm pretty sure I looked at this. You can see that I've done a few bits with that. I remember going over that. So yeah, Redstone Wire is the next section, obviously outlined by this red stuff here. So let's have a look at it. Let's see what it's saying. Huh, I wonder why the piston's not making any noise. Maybe it's to do my render distance. It might be. Why did I make it that low? Yeah, it is! Huh, that's interesting. So yeah, so obviously it's only 15 blocks. 15, 14, 13, 12... Well, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1... Yeah, okay, pretty obvious. This one I think is the one that completely flummoxed me when I looked at this before. Was it? No, actually. You see, I've looked at this map before. Before I started making videos on it, I looked at it. So let's have a look. To power a block or a device, dust must be going straight into or be on top said block or device. Okay. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I mean the interesting one on this, I guess, is the piston one, in that a piston doesn't work. Uh, oh, why is it like that? I guess it must be to do with the orientation of this thing. No, I suppose, yeah, it won't work with it. Yeah. So, I mean, the interesting thing about this is that what's actually going on with this, I guess, is that this is almost like the quasi connectivity, because this block is only being weakly powered. I mean, it is the quasi connectivity, isn't it? Because you put a redstone in, and you weakly power this block, and then it doesn't matter which one you have here. I probably better just using levers. Well, I'll use both. I probably. Yeah, so it's definitely quasi-connectivity, because this is weakly powered. Oh, sorry. Yeah. So this one is obviously, it's just getting directly powered. So it doesn't need to use quasi-connectivity. The thing is, obviously I don't really understand quasi-connectivity, because it's like, the point of that is that it's actually something deeper within the code. But still, if I can sort of look at different circumstances, different times where it has it. Ugh. So I guess again, Yeah, I guess it's just the whole thing with the mechanism. It's something that actually I worked out with the with the uh, yeah. I think so. I think for instance, like the dropper will work in the same way in the. Yeah, so if we try that. Yeah, see that works in exactly the same way. So it takes that. It can be powered weakly, basically. Yeah. If we put in, I just want to check something actually. So we'll put in a redstone block in that one, and in the top one we'll put this trapdoor. Okay, it's off. So it's not to do with an update, I guess. So yeah. So you can't do the. I guess in yeah. I'm thinking about what I did with the in a Britannia video actually. But yeah, so that one's not going to work basically. But a piston will work, yeah. Okay, that's cool. Oops. Okay, cool. And this one again is connected, it's like that. But there are some more interesting tricks with the torch here. Okay, next one. A single bit of RS will power all. What? So RS means resetable. A single bit of RS will power all around itself. This is, funnily enough, this is actually something that I was confused about. Because the thing is, right, is that this itself, you could say, okay, well, you're strongly powering something next to it. Well, in fact, yeah, that was the thing, wasn't it? That, like, if you have, so this is, yeah, so basically the way it works is, yeah, this is weakly powered, isn't it, basically? Yeah, that's weakly powered. And then if you want to strongly power it, you have to do that, right? So, but yeah, I know. I also, the important thing for me is that I don't want to like forget what I've already done. So like some of the stuff like here, for instance, like the one which I really liked was. Let's just check what I've already done. Oh, no, that's further ahead. Have I really only just done these two bits? So this was this the very start? Yeah, I think this was actually the very start. This must be all I've actually got up to. How did I manage to do like an hour and a half and only get this far? That's pretty amazing, actually. I guess. Well, but yeah, I never want to forget. Oh yeah, and I did this little setup, didn't I? This is just a little recap of the last few episodes. That's right. Yeah, because I did the, and then this one is the one I like to go down, just to have torches on the side and then dust on the top. So say they're the two I like. So let's just try to do them again here, just briefly. So we want to put the signal going down, right? So we'll just do a little one. Okay, so yeah, so it's simply a case of just having the torch on the side. Wait, how did I do it? That's right. Okay. I need to really. The thing is, that's something that I didn't really know before. So I have to be careful to work it out. So it is literally a case of this. That's the simplest you can do it. That's literally the simplest you can do that. And again with the and the other one that I liked. So I'm just kind of just choosing ones that I like because I'll probably not be able to remember it all. But obviously, if I did this setup here, is torch into a is a, yeah. So the other one I liked was we'll go into we do the strong signal here, going into that, going into that, going into that. That's that setup, right? Funnily enough, I think that this is actually because of this. The reason that's not working, because the reason this actually confused me because I was actually doing something more advanced than what I actually thought I was doing. The only reason this works here, yeah, you see this, it's something which I didn't realise before. It's because this is powered. It's kind of funny, you don't really look at it like that. This whole idea of just having that, it makes you realise how this is. Yeah, it's funny that. Yeah, I do like that though. So yeah, so you can see the effect because it doesn't work from that side. So it's nothing really to do with this block, it's to do with the lever itself. And it actually changes when you do that, that's interesting. Yeah, so this is sort of like, I can imagine this would be the sort of setup I would like to do. And this I'm pretty sure turns off these ones, doesn't it? Is it? No. Yeah, this is the other setup, so you can do this one, can't you? And then if you want to go back down, yeah, you want to go back down. How would you go back down from there though? I'm trying to think. Yeah, so this would be powering this one. So this should turn off that one. Yeah. And then if I wanted to go back down, so could I pan it across maybe? Yeah, so that's going to be like that there. Let's get rid of that. It's going to be like that there. So then if I wanted to go back down, then I would do the thing where I go like this. Let me just pan it across a little bit more. Wait, why is it like that? Because it doesn't connect like that though, does it? I know I'm going a little bit off you know, I'm just trying to do this again, so fuck it. Yeah, it doesn't go across like that. Let me just look at this one again. Yeah, you see, I'm trying to see how. Really, from the looks of it, it's not like. You see, this was me trying to work out how to do things like in a horizontal way, I guess. You know, well, it's more like this. Really, if you want to do things more horizontally, you have to have this set up, where you go a torch into a thing, and then into one up to the top. Yeah. So if I wanted to, where was I then? Over here. Wait, did I? Yeah. Yeah. So if I wanted to go like across, if I wanted to go across here, I wouldn't do it like that. What I'd actually do is I do a torch into a piece of redstone. and then into it like that, I guess, wouldn't I? So that signal is now on. Hmm. No. It would be like this though, wouldn't it? Would it? How did I do it there? Hmm. You basically want... Yeah. Yeah, you need to actually have a block here, don't you? Was it? No, I will get this eventually. But I've been for quite a long walk, so I'm not... I'm more chilled than usual. Yeah, you have to do it directly next to it. Okay, yeah. You do it next to it, and then the block, and then the torch. So that one's off. That one's on. Yeah. So then, I would want to come... I'd want to come down after this, wouldn't I? I mean, I could come... I mean, those both are going to go off, aren't they? Yeah. So then if I wanted to come down, I could... So I'd want a piece here, wouldn't I? And then I could go like that, maybe? Right? So I want this one to be off in the next state change. There it goes. So yeah, that's actually quite cool. So there's actually several different things. So we've got the vertical one, we've got a horizontal one. So vertically up, horizontal, and then downward. That's pretty nice actually. But anyway, that's a little bit of an aside. I just wanted to check that I could kind of understand how I could move the signal around like that. You know, it's important for me that I should try and actually learn it. So what's going on here then with this? Let's talk about this then. This makes very little sense, unfortunately. A single bit of RS. What is that? I've only heard that in terms of RS latch. No, that's isn't that in this single bit of power all around itself. Now that is an interesting thing, isn't it? Like, why is this getting powered? Why is this one getting powered? That is hard to understand. Yeah, that is pretty hard to understand. I don't understand why that is getting powered. Oh, it just means redstone, doesn't it? Oh yeah. So yeah, I'm thinking of something else. I shouldn't have read about what the lever is and how the lever itself is like a powered block. I don't know. Maybe I should have. That's the thing. You never can really tell. I think all it means is like, yeah, you're just going to power the redstone. So I guess the takeaway from that is if you have this set up, you're going to be providing power to this, this, and this. And you see that's going to affect that lamp. And again, we're going to see the same with a dropper, which is just randomly the one that I seem to be using at the moment. So put the item frame in there, update the signal, now it comes. And yeah, pretty good. So yeah, I think that's actually going to do it for this episode. I think I've kind of gone over some of the old ground. I've only managed to do a fairly limited amount of stuff, but I think it was still quite a productive episode. So thanks for watching.